Alright, I gotta build a couple more different types of oil refineries. This is a lot of shit. This game is. Did you hear about Pac? About Pac? Hold up. What about Pac? Alright, hold up. Let me get this article over here. Oh. Let me zoom that in for a bit. Bam. Official seems to have found something new in the Tupac murder investigation. Tupac Shakur's murder has gone unsolved for. I gotta lower this. Hold up. Alright. Tupac's murder has gone unsolved for nearly 30 years, but it appears a breakthrough has been made in the case. According to ABC News, a search warrant has been served Monday in Henderson, Nevada to investigate a home in connection to the case. Interesting, an official told the outlet that the search for a resident is being considered a success, despite the fact that investigators don't think there's a direct link between the target of the investigation and the shooting. There's got to be something. Like you ain't gonna search someone's house after 30 years over a. I mean, it could be over a hunch, but still. Blah, blah, blah. All right, I gotta see what YouTube gotta say about this. YouTube. Ta, 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 ta. Oh,
Meanwhile,
7
we're
hours
also getting
ago.
more
Oh, hold up. Let's put this shit.
One neighbor told me they saw a was.
Alright, hold up.
Meanwhile, we're also getting more details on the Tupac Shakur murder investigation. ABC News is learning more about the target of this week's police search and what they took from his home. Kana Whitworth has the latest on the investigation, unsolved for nearly 3 decades.
Shocking new details in the latest investigation of the
Shocking.
1996 unsolved murder of legendary rapper Tupac Shakur. ABC News learning the search warrant executed Monday in Las Vegas was at the home of Dwayne Davis, known as Keefe D, just miles away from where Tupac was gunned down during a drive-by shooting.
That's crazy.
ABC News obtaining this exclusive video of armored
Yo, they came with
vehicles
SWAT.
driving down the suburban street just after 10 p.m.
Stop moving around. Put your hands up.
Video obtained by TMZ showing intense standoff.
Nah,
outside
that's
a
more
home
than
in
a hunch.
Henderson,
That's
Nevada.
that's got to be more than. There's got to be some sort of direct link. If they come with SWAT like that.
According to the warrant, police seized multiple items, including computers, storage devices, notes, photos, and other documentation detailing Keefe D's involvement with the Southside Compton Crips, a well-known LA gang. Police also took copies of the book Compton Street Legend, the memoir he wrote, which details what he believes led to Tupac's murder. He claimed in a 2018 documentary series, Death Row Chronicles, that he was in the car with the shooter.
You said the shots came from the back. Who shot?
All right. First off, I'm happy that they're still investigating the murder of Tupac. It was definitely a tragedy, him and Biggie. But I'm starting to get tired of these dudes that want to come out now thinking that nothing will happen. Like there's a lot of self-snitching out here.
To keep it from the cold of the streets. It just came with a backseat for it.
I'm gonna get clout by telling y'all, yeah, I was there when Tupac got shot. But I'm gonna keep the code by not snitching on the person that shot Pac. But your self-snitch, like the cops don't even need that. All they got. Oh, you was there. I like. Was he arrested?
The evidence is now being presented
Like,
to a Las Vegas grand jury.
So this is the biggest development in the Tupac murder case since this all happened, since the murder happened. They never served a search warrant and showed up at someone's house with the SWAT team back in 1996. So
for real, that was a diesel ass SWAT team.
How big of a deal this is?
Shakur's murder had all the markings of a gang-style hit.
Tupac was shot multiple times while sitting at a red light near the Las Vegas Strip. The rapper dying several days later. Experts say this latest investigation could shed new light on one of the biggest cold cases in modern pop culture history.
I hope
I don't
they
think you raid someone's house and something.
I hope they
this
find new
high
shit,
profile,
man.
knowing full well, the media attention that's going to get, unless you feel pretty strongly.
And Diane, no charges have been filed. This warrant was served without incident. One neighbor told me they saw a woman sitting on a curb during the search. Authorities took multiple laptops and iPads, and Diane, what they described as a tub of photographs.
All right, Kana Whitworth, thank you. And I want to bring in ABC News legal contributor, managing partner at the Cochran firm, Shauna Lloyd, for more on this. Hi, Shauna. So how significant is it to see a search like this in a case this old?
Diane, it's quite significant. What we find is that when a search warrant is executed, it's because law enforcement has significant information that they believe can lead to either an indictment or an arrest in a cold case.
Now, investigators have long believed that the gunman in this case, whoever shot Tupac, is likely already dead. So why go through all of this?
Bitch.
Well, it's still an unsolved...
Because it's I mean, she gonna say it for me, but fuck. Like... So even if it's like a 50-year-old fucking murder, you're just not supposed to solve it?
Like, and law enforcement is charged with the duty of making sure that they get and arrest everyone that's connected with a crime. So if there is an accomplice that helped commit this murder, they still are looking for that person.
Now, the evidence in this case is now being presented to a Las Vegas grand jury, but detectives have said that they doubt anything retrieved in this search will directly link the target of the investigation to the drive-by shooting that killed Tupac. So what are they hoping to show?
What they're hoping to show is circumstantial evidence. When we have a cold case that's this old, there's highly unlikely that you're going to find direct evidence. So what you're looking at is circumstantial evidence that could link an accomplice or others that were involved in the murders to the murder. And so that's what they're going to present to the grand jury and seek to move forward from there.
Yeah, but wasn't that the problem when they first did the investigation too? Like everything was, all evidence was circumstantial. That's why you had so many like conspiracy theories coming out about like, Suge actually doing it, or Diddy, or all them other conspiracy theories. Like, this better not just be smoke and mirrors. That's all I'm saying.
No one's been charged in connection to Tupac's murder. Based on what we know so far about this investigation, do you see that changing anytime soon?
Not really, Diane, because what we know so far and the information that we have so far is likely that the shooter is dead. However, there still may be others that are involved with the crime that may have charges come out of this.
So what happens next in this case, Shauna? What are you watching for?
What I'm watching for is any developments from the grand jury. We're looking for any...
That basically means that they know who did it, but they don't have the evidence to point at who did it. And if that person that they suspected from the jump is dead, like, for a retaliation from the other side or whatever, it sounds crazy.
That may come forward, or other search warrants that are granted based on the information that they got out of this particular raid.
All right, Shauna Lloyd, always great to have you, Shauna. Thank you.
But that's crazy. I never thought I'd hear the day that they actually found something new about Tupac, man. I hope they keep on going, man. Keep that fight on, man. We need to find out who did it. I mean, it sounds like they know who did it. Because if they're saying, yeah, most likely he dead, that means that they knew most likely who did it, and that person ended up either getting shot or whatever. But I hope it doesn't, stand like this. I'm going to definitely keep on following this story.